Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Autism Stories. I'm your host, Doug Bletcher, the founder of Autism Personal Coach. Autistic people are the true experts of the autistic experience, and Autism Stories is where we interview autistic people to learn from their stories, experiences, and get their insights. If you would like to be notified about each week's episode of Autism Stories, we suggest you subscribe on your favorite podcast listening platform. We would also appreciate it if you could give us a positive rating and review, as it will help others to learn about autism stories. On today's episode, Aaliyah Thompson joins us to discuss her nail bar and opening up a cosmetology school for autistic people. We hope you enjoy today's conversation. Aaliyah, thanks so much for joining me here on Autism Stories.
Thank you.
I'd love to start out by learning, where does your story in the autistic community begin?
Well, initially it begins in August of 2022 when I opened up my beauty bar called Aaliyah's Beauty Bar. And I started to have a grand opening and stuff. And I made my own Instagram, Aaliyah's Beauty Bar. And then after that, I started blowing up on the internet and through Black Enterprise, Yahoo, Rolling Out, a lot of different websites. They mention my name, notify me as my first autistic one with a beauty bar.
And I definitely remember that time when I saw you on a lot of different media stuff. That was great to see. And I always love learning about how the autistic experience may different in different countries and different cultures. And from my understanding, you traveled the world from a year spreading autism awareness. What did you learn about educating people about autism as you traveled around the world?
So if I'm educating, it's I usually communicate with others. They said they shared a story to me of their autism life. After we travel the world, speaking engagement, go to high schools, collaborations, and post up on my social media, express their feelings. I use AI for expressing their feelings. And basically, they just be reaching out to me. They be like, oh, I love your story. Can you please express the world that of your autism? And they always reaching out for high school for students that had autism. They also want to push forward of their education and use that education to chase their dreams.
What countries did you go to?
So I went to Miami, Orlando, Austin, Houston, and other places. Yeah.
Uh, After you returned from traveling, you decided to open a beauty bar. What do you think are some important steps for autistic people to take who have ideas and dreams of a business that they want to create, making that a reality like you did?
Well, honestly, I would say take baby steps. So, first of all, we should think about what you're interested in do and go to school, keep communicating, keep consistent, stay consistent yourself. Make sure you actually keep the hard work in. Don't just hold you back. Just keep going what you're going to, and just be yourself.
Mhm. And what was it specifically about a beauty bar that made you want to open this type of business?
So basically, I've been doing hair for at least almost 3 years because my mom used to own a beauty school, and I used to become a cosmetology, so I graduated from cosmetology. I got my business license, and also I closed my property, and I own my own property. I don't have to pay rent no more. And also, I opened up a nail school back in last year, February, of the 9th of February. So that's when we opened up the nail school, and to help people with autism, they can also do nails as well.
Now, you just mentioned the nail school, and it's a school to train autistic people in the cosmetology field, which made me wonder if there are ways in which your autism has helped you in your work in the cosmetology field.
What really helps me that it's actually helped me to build up my securities to do hair. because usually I just be like infuriated when I do like different clients here because most people like most time be timing. Timing is like it's a thing, but it's actually helping secure because like I always stay consistent. Like what I do for my work, I do for my clients, I do for my schools. So I just keep pushing forward.
Have you had many autistic people come to your beauty bar? And
Yes,
what's been their kind of feedback to you?
they said that. Well, it's me bringing hope to my community. So they always say that Aaliyah, you always put my daughter and my son into it, and you're a perfect example. I get a lot of good feedback. So I did this little boy here, and he has autism, and he don't even talk. So he's very like sweet, kind little boy. Yeah, they be saying that I like being a good example for a role model for my community.
For autistic people that might be interested in becoming a nail professional, what is it about your school that you feel like will set them up for a great opportunity for success?
So basically doing online school so they can like do their work and show me the work and they can enroll if I calling in and stuff. So if you are autism, I just had this autistic girl, she know how to do nails phenomenally. So she know how to design them, she know how to like do gel or pedicure and stuff. I was like, okay, why not come to the school? Because you don't do everything, so you might as well go the scientific way. So she been showing work, and I was just feel like I'm very proud of what they doing.
I was wondering about people that, like for beauty bars or people go places to get their haircut. Whenever I go, like I'm kind of overwhelmed when I go. The lights, the sounds. Sometimes the person cutting my hair wants to talk to me. I'm not about that. Just cut my hair. I'm good. How do you do about how about supporting people with their different needs and making sure it's as inclusive and accessible as possible?
First of all, consultation is number one thing. So consultation client, see what they really want and let them know the prices. But when it comes to certain stuff that's big, I would say like you need to do like a little walk in to do a consultation of your hair and consultation what length you want. Like you have to always have to make sure what client what exactly what they want. You can't just like think into your head. Like I don't know anything by heart, so I just want to see in a person how you want this type of service.
Absolutely. And how can our listeners learn about you and your beauty bar and nail school beyond this conversation?
So they can find me on Instagram, Aaliyah's Beauty Bar, two underscore nails underscore school. So I want y'all to follow me, get good update, and follow me for more of Aaliyah's Beauty Bar and Aaliyah's Nails School Nails.
Absolutely. Well, Leah, I really appreciate your time today. Thanks so much for talking to me here on Autism Stories.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much to Aaliyah for the conversation. To learn more about Aaliyah, please check out the link in the podcast description for this episode. Did you know Autism Personal Coach provides neuroaffirming support by Autistics for Autistics? We empower autistic adults and teens to lead self-directed, purpose-driven lives through our customized life coaching and community groups. Our distinct approach prioritizes each client's unique goals and preferences, fostering a sense of agency and promoting self-advocacy. Coaches work collaboratively with clients to develop personalized strategies and tools that can help with executive functioning, emotional regulation, relationship building, stress management, and much more. We also support parents and partners of autistic individuals by providing insights and guidance to bridge communication gaps and nurture mutual understanding. With our accessible remote services, individuals from any location can receive the assistance and mentoring they need. Join us today to experience judgment-free coaching rooted in empathy, expertise, and respect for autistic identity. Until next time, I'm Doug Bletcher of Autism Personal Coach. Talk to you then.